This is ABC7 News at 6. Your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Good evening, I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us. Scott has the night off. Sarasota County could be joining a lawsuit against the popular home sharing app Airbnb over a disagreement regarding local tourism development dollars. ABC7's Adam Cellini is joining us live from downtown Sarasota with more on this. Adam.
Yeah, Haley, hotels like the Aloft here in downtown Sarasota and other vacation rentals have helped contribute to the $20 million in tourism development revenue from last year. But these Airbnb listings are sporadically included in that, and the county is finding it very difficult to regulate them within the state laws. Since 2011, Barry and Lyra Kortnick have used Airbnb exclusively to find rooms while traveling. Last year, while shopping for a new home, they decided to try out hosting through the app.
It's fun. We like to meet new people. I mean, that's the main thing, I think, and we'd like to share what Sarasota has.
The app is like Uber for hotel rooms. You can list a room for rent, set a price and restrictions, and travelers, which are rated by other hosts, can ask to book it for anything from a day to weeks at a time.
Airbnb gives us a little bit more freedom to still enjoy our home without having a long-term rental person, you know, annually or whatnot.
Dozens of listings are posted throughout Sarasota County, but not all of them are paying local taxes associated with rentals. Earlier this year, Airbnb told the tax collector's office in Sarasota County that it would help gather those tourism development dollars from their renters, but they're still avoiding one aspect of state law.
They did not want to give us the names and address of the hosts here in Sarasota County, and Florida law requires that we have that information, that we be able to track that.
Now the county is considering joining other nearby counties in suing the web-based company. The county attorney's office said Friday in a statement, no recommendation by our office has been formulated. Monroe County has not yet filed an action. It is considering the possibility of a multi-party suit, and we have had discussions with them. The Kortnicks hope cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
I hope it's not one of those things where it becomes nobody's allowed to do it.
It would be a challenge, I think, to somehow rent this out otherwise.
Now, in the meantime, the tax collector's office is reaching out to people directly, just finding them through the apps. And as a result, the Kortnicks do pay tourism development tax, but they say they don't mind the payment. They just think it would be easier for everyone if the website could somehow regulate it. In Sarasota, Adam Cellini, Haley, back to you.
Thank you, Adam. Manatee County commissioners have given the go-ahead for two new developments. The Stonegate Preserve development on Buckeye Road in Parrish would include 791 homes, a community center, and possibly a school. Meanwhile, the Lorraine Corners Northeast development in Lakewood Ranch will feature 220 residential units and 573,000 square feet of commercial space at the corner of Lorraine Road and State Road 70. There's a lot of mixed reaction from people who live near these planned developments.
I would prefer that they didn't do it, but I also am smart enough to know that complaining about it is not going to make any difference whatsoever.
Since plans for both developments are still in the early stages, it's not known when work on these projects could begin. The developers could not be reached for comment. We are in the holiday spirit here at ABC7. The angel tree is up in our lobby, and we're starting to collect gifts to donate to those in need. And another big tree is lighting up tonight. ABC7 Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan is at the annual Holiday Nights on St. Armand's Circle, and he is getting into the spirit, and he's ready to light the tree in just a few minutes. Bob, we're looking forward to it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I got rid of the lights and got some new lights with the snowman. I'll tell you, people are just giving me all their different kind of decorations to get us in the mood. And now Santa has just been announced on their way. Santa is on her way, and this girl right here could not be happier. Are you happy to see Santa?
Do you want to see Santa? What does he say?
He's making a
That's Sophia. She's a little shy right now. She's got her American Girl doll. Is she excited about seeing Santa? She's 2 years old, huh?
She's very excited for Santa this year.
Yeah, I just saw a big smile on her face when they announced that Santa is on his way.
He's coming. It's very exciting.
And we got Cash right behind him, too. He's all excited. He's wide-eyed with his brother as well. They're all excited about Santa showing up here, as well as the big lighting. We appreciate it, Sophia. Thank you. Santa's watching. I tell you what, it is beautiful out here. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's go to the mast and show you what's happening right now. Van Wee's a webcam showing you a beautiful day here on St. Armand's Circle. There's clear skies, not a cloud to be found. And I tell you what, it is going to stay that way too through tonight. As they are singing the carols here, we had the Sarasota High School dance troupe and the choral, the choir was here as well, singing some great songs just about 10 minutes ago. And they're waiting for Santa to arrive, and he's going to light the lights up here. And there are thousands of people here this evening at St. Armand's Circle. Temperature 71, clear skies. Dew point is at 45 degrees. Quite comfortable out here, Haley. I'm going to see if I can give this to you a little bit later. All right, back to you.
Looking very festive. Thank you, Bob. Sarasota Memorial Hospital is celebrating success in its plans to bring a new hospital to South Sarasota County. Today, the Florida Agency for Healthcare Administration approved plans for a 110-bed hospital in Venice. The hospital will be built on Laurel Road. It will give patients in that area more healthcare options and easier access to services. Hospital executives say the planning and construction will take about 3 years.
It's going to be an incredible facility that's going to bring great services to that area. It'll bring the SMH brand as well as a high quality health care.
The state also recently approved Venice Regional's recent application to build a replacement hospital in Venice. So residents will have 2 new facilities in that area. The union representing law enforcement officers says Governor Rick Scott's plan to boost pay for their members is a good start. Negotiations are beginning with lawmakers. On Thursday, Governor Scott began rolling out his budget proposals for next year and unveiled the pay raise plan. Scott says it would affect about 4,000 officers and cost $11.7 million. The plan could help with employee retention, especially in Florida's most populated areas.
In the really dense urban areas, it's difficult, of course, because of just the populations and then, you know, the amount of activity that's going on. Then you couple that with the cost of living and the, you know, sometimes stagnation in the salaries. It's really hard to keep those folks.
Scott is expected to continue releasing pieces of his budget proposal until close to the beginning of the legislative session, which opens on March 7th. Lawmakers will consider Scott's proposals as they negotiate a final budget. Still to come on your Suncoast News, hundreds of people receive a portion of the One Pulse Fund for the Pulse nightclub shooting victims, while more than 40 people were ineligible for the claims. And locals celebrate a holiday tradition 38 years in the making with thousands of lights. We'll take you there live.
Download ABC7's free all-new news app at your app store today.
This holiday season, give the greatest gifts of all, safety and peace of mind. Subaru offers more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And now during the Subaru Share the Love event, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Types of timber, cuts of meat, cooking times, temperatures, rubs, seasonings, sauces. You name it, they know it. That's what makes them who they are, Sonny's Pitmasters. And proud of it. Come get some baby back ribs at Sonny's Barbecue. On their own or paired with favorites like jalapeno cheddar hot links or pulled or sliced pork plus 2 sides and bread. Sonny's Barbecue. Local Pitmasters since '68.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School, serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter-mile north of University Parkway.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Next week, Donald Trump is expected to announce more major cabinet posts. During a thank you tour, he made a surprise announcement about his pick to lead the Pentagon. ABC's Kenneth Moten has the latest from Washington.
It was back to transition business at Trump Tower Friday, a parade of officials in the lobby. Even street performer The Naked Cowboy was spotted. Also on the list, former Defense Secretary Robert Gates.
We had a very wide-ranging conversation.
Gates also endorsed the man President-elect Donald Trump wants to be the next leader of the Pentagon, retired Marine General James Mattis. He's a respected leader known for his tough and thoughtful military tactics.
They say he's the closest thing to General George Patton that we have, and it's about time. It's about time.
Trump made the surprise announcement at a raucous rally in Ohio, the first stop on his thank you tour.
This campaign proved that the old rules no longer apply.
Trump also touted a deal to save Carrier air conditioning jobs in Indiana. Trump kept 800 jobs from going to Mexico with the help of millions of dollars in state incentives. But Carrier's parent company, United Technologies, is still sending 1,300 jobs from his Indiana plants south of the border. The president-elect is promising to build a dream team to keep jobs in the U.S. His picks for economic posts, billionaires and millionaires. Senator David Perdue met with Trump Friday.
Certainly you've got big business in there, but we're trying to get the free enterprise system going again. Why not pick a few people from the free enterprise system?
The next big cabinet announcement, Secretary of State. Trump is back on his thank you tour next week. He is expected to be on the road for 4 days, hitting several states. Kenneth Moten, ABC News, Washington.
Officials say more than 300 people will receive a portion of the $29.5 million raised for victims of the Pulse nightclub shooting. Officials with the One Orlando Fund say they will distribute the money to 305 people who filed claims when the process is complete. Most of the money has been distributed to 299 claims, but 6 remain unpaid because family members haven't agreed about who should get the money. 43 other claims were filed and deemed ineligible, mostly because the claimant wasn't inside the nightclub. Bob will be back with that tree lighting on St. Armand's coming up next.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com.
Black Friday's biggest deals are still here. That's right, the Black Friday sales event is going strong at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Ram trucks are built tough enough to help you conquer whatever the day may throw your way with all the technology and comfort you'd find in a luxury vehicle. Right now, get over 20% off. That's up to $15,000 off a new Ram 1500. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G-Freed has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G-Freed Flooring America. G-Freed Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
Being the caregiver for someone you love is truly a blessing, but sometimes you can lose a part of yourself. To be your best, for them and for you, it's important to have time to be able to recharge your batteries. When you call Tidewell Hospice, they can give you a chance to do just that, and with the peace of mind of knowing your loved one is in the very best hands. Tidewell Hospice. It's more than you think.
In just moments, the tree will be lit on St. Armand's Circle. And ABC7 Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan is live at the event. And let's check in with him now to see when the tree is going to be looking all beautiful, Bob.
It is. It's always nice to see this. I know I used to jog over the bridge and come down here and check this out during the season. This kind of kicks off the holiday season here at St. Armand's Circle. All the shops are all lit up here already. The tree is about to get lit up, I think, during my weathercast. So as we're doing the weather, we may have to stop for a minute and go to the tree, but they're going to do a countdown. Hopefully it happens while we're on. But there are thousands of people gathered here outside of St. Armand's Circle, just shoulder to shoulder across the street as far as the eye can see. And I'll tell you what, a lot of kids here too who are very excited to see Santa Claus. We just talked to Sophia, who's 2 years old. She's playing in the bubbles with her friend down there, and I'll tell you what, it couldn't be any better right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Lakewood Ranch webcam. By the way, there's a lot going on there too. Lakewood Ranch webcam is showing fair skies. They've got Music on Main taking place down Music on Main. Always a great event, and you couldn't ask for better weather there as well. Skies are clear and lots of people showing up for that event. Satellite and radar pictures showing gorgeous weather over Florida. A few showers off the east coast of Miami, and also fair skies tonight. Look at that beautiful sunset tonight. Looking at the Ringling Bridge from the Van Wezel webcam, 71 clear skies. The dew point is at 45, and the relative humidity extremely dry, 39%. Winds are out of the northeast at 6, and the pressure now 30.08 inches. That's up there, and that continues to rise. The high temperature 79 degrees. That's above average, and this morning's low was 60. We're going to see low temperatures tomorrow morning into the upper 50s to right around 60. So similar conditions tomorrow. Could actually be a little bit warmer, in fact. And we're looking at fair skies. Dew point temperatures tell the story. The front has moved through here, obviously. Those dew point temperatures tell where that dry air has moved in. It hasn't went Key West yet. We're going to, again, temperatures are, we're counting down. Let's break away. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. The lighting of the tree here at St. Armand's Circle, the 38th annual lighting of the tree. And it is a big one, always a great way to kick off the holiday season, folks. Lots of folks out here now. Santa's going to sit around, and the kids are going to be able to greet him, and it should be a lot of fun for all the children here and all the people too doing the shopping. All the different shops have some specials going on for this evening too, so that's not a bad idea. They get a little shopping in. And, you know, two birds with one stone as far as that goes. You can see the temperatures now. We'll get back to the weather real quick. Temperatures around the area in the low 70s here along the coast, upper 60s inland, so still comfortable all across the area. The Gulf temperature now at 71. And as far as the forecast goes for Saturday, it looks delightful. High temperatures near 80 degrees. Nothing frightful about our weather here. Different story over Texas as a storm system is developing there and promises to bring some big weather across parts of North Texas, spreading off toward Oklahoma. Eventually, that storm system, by the way, does gain some strength and will eventually change our weather next week, bringing with it a cold front and a good chance for some showers and storms, especially on Tuesday. And look at that. It's chilly in Denver, as well as Salt Lake and Minot and Minneapolis at 32 now. 37 in Toronto, Boston at 47, and 38 now into Cleveland. Well, that frontal boundary, which brought us that cooler air this morning, is down to our south. It's a stationary front. High pressure continues to move off toward the east as that storm system starts to gather to the west of us, but won't have much chance of ruining our weekend as we are anticipating beautiful weather. For boaters, a moderate chop out there. Northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. The water temperature at 71 degrees and 77 for a beach temperature tomorrow. Low tide at 7:33 and a high tide at 1 o'clock and sunrise at 7:05. Mostly fair, seasonal tonight. Low temperature right around 56 degrees, and that's upper 50s near the beaches. The forecast tomorrow looking good. Sunny, warm, a high of 80, and east winds at 10 to 15. The extended forecast calls for great weather on Sunday, and then the storminess comes in on Tuesday. We could use a little bit of rainfall. And notice the cooler temperatures. Friday's high only into the mid-60s on Friday. So you will need your jacket and sweater, I think, next Friday. Haley, back to you.
Thank you, Bob. What a great tree lighting, and kind of looking forward to that holiday-esque weather. We'll be right back.
First out the door when it matters most. And this month, Made in America is back. 200 reports and counting. He asks, he listens. When American jobs are on the line, he's right there. Thank you for making World News Tonight with David Muir, America's most watched newscast.
You've seen me roll for 100 G's, but I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck, be a lady tonight.
I knew I could get myself out of this. I just needed some hope and some help.
I took the first step to recovery when I made the call.
If you're depressed, drinking, and using drugs, you may need help. And the Affordable Care Act guarantees coverage of substance abuse. Call the Addiction, Hope, and Helpline now for a free assessment.
I had problems just getting to sleep, drinking and using pills every night.
I feel like I'm losing control. I'm afraid I'll lose my job or even my family.
Are you losing hope? You can recover and get back on track. Call now for hope and help with proven, gentle recovery programs.
I never thought that I could be somebody who didn't drink and use drugs.
I have something to hold on to for strength. I'm in recovery, getting the help I need.
Call the Addiction, Hope, and Helpline now for a free assessment with someone who cares.
Call 1-800-764-8708. That's 1-800-764-8708.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WindGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home with everything from the PGT WindGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors. The Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
Thanks for joining us this evening. We'll see you again tonight at 11. Let's head back out to Bob on St. Armand Circle.